Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here, and today I actually have a real modern house tutorial video for you guys. I know that one before did not look like a modern house, I'm sorry. I had to use that thumbnail. So, you're going to need white wool, glass, stone slabs, leaves, and probably, well, that's cool, and probably fences. Now, it is kind of a free build design. You do not have to do the same every time, but what I like to do is just dig out a decent sized area here and kind of make a little... I don't know what it's called, you see. Not very good at this. So dig down here. I don't know why I'd make a dip. I don't know if that's normal for all modern houses or what, but I usually always do that. Oh, I went too far. And I also like to have stone bricks like these, just because stone bricks do look nice. So I'm just putting down the stone bricks here. I'm going to leave that there for the door. And I probably... Okay, you're going to need glowstone too. My bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and just make these little lanterns here. If you do not want to have a dark house, build them up 4 over 1 and place your glowstone under the fence. And it will turn itself into a light post. Don't those look nice? Yes, they do. And so now let's make the entrance to our house. Man, I'm just forgetting everything. You're going to need a door, too, obviously. Now, I like to do double doors. Why those look like that, I'm not sure. Okay. So, basically, go ahead and make a frame around your door, and that's the start of your design. Now, what I would do is... Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so, like I said, build a frame around your door. Now, the next step is to go ahead and just free build. I like to do 4 high pillars, and I'm going to do one over here, of course. And you're going to need a total of about 4, unless you want to have some sort of weird house. 4, and now that that is done, now keep in mind this is just the frame, so you can go ahead and edit it however you'd like. I want to go ahead and make this one kind of like this. I want to have this one come out and then kind of bend back and then go like that. And I'll have this one go over here. And this one can go like this. So I think that's a pretty nice one. So now what you want to do is go ahead and copy the design on top of it. Which I know is kind of hard, but it's okay. Because we're awesome. We can do hard things. Okay. I keep saying okay like I'm going on to the next thing, but I'm not. So just go ahead and copy your frame on top. Whoops. And this does create a really, really nice home. If you want to build this on a server or something, it will be sure to win any sort of contest. Now, you guys may think that I'm copying someone else's videos. I don't know. Corrales makes them, but I don't really... I mean, I haven't really watched his videos, but I do know that he does make videos like this, so I'm sorry if it's kind of similar. And so that can be your first floor, and I like to go ahead and just add glass here. And keep in mind, this will probably all change eventually after I see how it looks. And on this side where there's this huge glass thing, we're going to make that a... I don't know what that would be called. I'll just show you in a second. So we're going to make this go up more because it's going to be... There's going to be a second floor, of course. So make this one go up this high, and make the middle go up a little bit higher. Maybe there'll be 3 floors, I do not know yet. And there's just, I don't know how this got into play, but this design seems to be everyone's choice now. Don't know why, don't know how, doesn't even, I mean it looks good, but it just, I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the ceiling now. Again, the ceiling is 3 high, because 2 high ceilings make me feel like I'm cramped if you've watched my other video. And I said that would be a series, I was lying, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to necessarily, I don't know how to put this. I don't want to make a series because I'm just not good at it. I'm good at making tutorial videos. So, back to the video, of course. This glass does not need to be here. Oop. So, now that we have our second thing, let's go ahead and this portion could be the porch. So let's go ahead and only make this our second floor. So let's go ahead and just expand it out like that. Why not? And we can just make this our sort of porch. And we will, of course, add some sort of light source. Again, building up 4, building 1 over, and glowstone under. And you will have some lights. Do not need more than 1 light. That was a horrible mistake. Okay. I'm getting a little bit carried away here. So let's go ahead and just make the fence around this. Don't want to be able to fall off on your own house. Okay. So for light here, I'm just going to say we need probably 1 lantern. Maybe even 1 over here. See, I just said like about 3 seconds ago we do not need 2 lights, and look what I'm doing. 2 lights. Looks better. So right now this is how it looks. So let's go ahead and add our walls. Don't want to have a wallless house. I'm not even sure what that'd be considered. A frame. Yes, a frame. Alright. I want to have rounded corners, so I'm a very rounded kind of guy. Alright, so now let's go over here and finish this frame. I keep calling them frames, although that probably is not the correct term. Whatever. Alright. So now that that is done, we need to have a way to get up there, so let's actually and put glass there. I want to make that very open. This needs to be more enclosed by the house, so this section can actually morph into, yes, I just said morph, can have kind of a tunneling section to get over here. And you will see why I'm doing this in a minute, but for now you won't. So let's just go ahead and add the tunnel. I don't know if you've ever been to like a hotel where it has this tunnel. Not, I mean, a lot of them have these tunnels, but they just have a tunnel going to the other side of the building, like across a road or something. It's kind of what we're doing here, but in a more miniature form. It just adds the modern effect. I mean, modern style building is a very just rough, I don't want to say rough draft. It's very different than what people used to build like. If you look back in the old days, people just have square homes, you know. That was a complete and utter failure, my bad. So it does look like crap now. Yes, I'm aware, I know. It's not anywhere close to being done. This probably will be a longer video, but hopefully it will please a lot of people. So for the floor of this, I say we use stone brick, because we have not used that building block yet, and it looks really, really nice. Let's just go ahead and do that here. Let's set the time day. Okay. And let's also make these glass. I like to keep a 1 wide area in between so that it doesn't look like the glass is protruding from nothing, or has no support, I guess. And let's make this light, this, and this. That way we have sort of a pattern going, and this can lead on to the other part of the home, which I do not know what it will look like yet, because we've still not finished this part. So right here I say we have a little bit of a tower. Actually, we can just discontinue this because that's too high. Aha. Okay, so let's go ahead and just make this all 1 higher. And then add our roof. So for the roof, I'm going to do probably a new type of roof. I'm going to do stone brick on the very outer wall. So let me finish this and come back. I just outlined the whole thing. Outlined. And now in the middle, let's go and add stone brick. And this should be what I'm going for. And yes, that looks quite nice. And actually in the middle, let's have some glass. That way we have some sort of skylight. And I feel like we're not having enough of this stone brick, so let's go ahead and on the corners of this add stone brick. And okay, that looks nice. And it's missing something. It's missing something definitely. I think this needs to be... No. No, 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 no. That is not right. That's not right either. Okay. Well, alright, you guys get the point. So let's go ahead and make this, which is going to be our piece de resistance. No, I'm just kidding, it's not. I have a horrible French accent. Is that even French? I have no clue. I'll probably just totally demolished that. And, I do not like this. I don't. So, let me fix this and come back. Much better. That was horrible. So, again, I just want to add some leaves here. I know you guys are probably like, ooh, you're copying Corrales. But, I mean, it's not necessarily copying. I'm just adding leaves. I mean, come on, guys. Just add some leaves here. And why not some right here? And we're probably going to have to add some glass. No, I mean no glass. And add the glass back. My bad. Press the wrong button there. And so now for the outside, I like to just make a fence and surround the area in fence. So let me make a little bit of a fence design here. Really design, just kind of a fence. This is getting awkward. Awkward silence. Hate you. Okay. Continuing on here. Click, 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 click. Okay. So now that we have our fence, we're going to grab some saplings and some bone meal. Because what would a house be without trees? I like to just add a couple of trees. And this back part here, I do not want to add very much, so let's just add maybe 1, 2 trees, and then over here we can have a bunch. And let's go ahead and just make these. Bone, bone. Hopefully these are not big. I shouldn't have said anything. I jinxed myself. That did not... No! See, I hate breaking things in creative because most of the time they'll just destroy whatever's under them. So, that's pretty nice, I think, I'd say. And now I just want to add glowstone lamps. Now these are different because they have 2. And partially because they're on corners, and if it's too low, just add glowstone to the bottom. I don't want to mess with having to do that. And this should be okay, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's just add glowstone here because I'm getting lazy. I mean, I guess only on the corners I add those. I don't know. Let's add one there and just have 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up one higher than you think you need to go. Always, because it looks nice. Alright, let's just add one here and one here. And we will need to add torches. Unless for some reason you like sitting in the dark and letting mobs spawn and blow up your house. If you do, that was weird. If you do, that's okay, but still I would recommend you light it up because why would you want to blow up this beautiful, beautiful home? So now that that is done, let's go ahead and just add a fence gate because we do not want random things getting in. Fence. And it looks like we're going to have to do a double. Oh, no, not a double. And this can be kind of a patio area, so let's go ahead and grab that stone brick again. And just go ahead and just build it up a little bit. Now, you do not have to necessarily use the same materials you used for the home for this because this is a completely different place. But I'm going to use kind of a cabana style. It's very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Okay. That did not turn out how I wanted it to turn out at all. Okay, well, this is okay. It's just a dip. A random dip. And it looks nice, but it's just kind of random. So now that we have the outside of our house, let us go ahead and make the back patio. So right here, we're going to have a door. Door, where are you? And we're going to make it accompany the outside. And for the patio here, I like to just do a decently sized area. And just build it back. And that seems to be a good size. And you can double it up if you want. I'm probably not gonna, because I don't care about wasting resources, but it takes more time, and time is my enemy because this video is already running long. But it's okay. I love you guys, and maybe not some of you. That would be weird, but yeah, you guys get what I mean. It's not that kind of love. Hopefully. Okay, so now that we have this done, we can go ahead and just add a fence, because this is a patio area, and if anything does spawn out there, well, hopefully it won't attack us, because, well, first of all, that wouldn't be good, and second of all, I don't know how it would. But let's go ahead and just add a fence light here. I call them either fence post lights or fence lights. I don't know which yet. And add your glowstone. And back here, we can go ahead and just have another little bush. And maybe some bushes here. And okay, now we're going to add a jukebox, because what home is complete without a jukebox? You can add two and put a chest in the middle. And inside of that chest, you can add records and whatnot. And so for the inside of the home, sorry door, I have betrayed you and all of your might. So what I like to do on the inside is do a stone brick floor. And yes, I know it's dark in here, but it is not done. Oh god, I betrayed two doors now. My life is coming to an end. Why does it do that? Why would you do that? I'm gonna replace this all with stone and come back. It's gonna look like this. Like this. Voila. Alright. So in the floor, I like to just add glowstone because it's getting night and it's dark, and I don't like having a dark home. Sorry. And so we still have not solved the problem of getting up to the second floor. So you can either use ladders, which I think would be most appropriate here, because honestly I do not want to have stairs. Icky. So let's just add this here. And it does not look bad, guys, trust me. You now have your way to get up here. And in the floor you can go ahead and just add glowstone. It looks good because it adds light to the top too, not just the bottom. And here we can just have glowstone and glowstone. And then on the top, what the heck, on all the corners we'll add glowstone. It looks good, and it keeps the mobs from spawning. So now we have our upper floor. Very nice. And on our bottom floor we will have a kitchen section over here. So let's go ahead and just make this. And probably at the end there we're going to have a hatch. So it's not even a hatch, it's a trapdoor. My goodness. I've been playing Minecraft for almost 3 years now and I can't remember the name. So back here we can have some ferni. I'm just kidding, they're not ferni, they're furnaces. And get some pressure plates. This always makes it look nice. And put these on top, shift click them on, and it works just fine. And again, just making this because it looks cool. And now basically you have your kitchen area. Kitchen area or kitchen area, the world may never know. JK, the world will know. And that's a nice little kitchen area. And I think for the sake of chests, we will add some chests. Who doesn't love chests? You need chests. And we can just put chests. I don't know, you guys can interior decorate this however you'd like, especially if you're actually following the tutorial. And if you are, you're awesome, because I don't know how you're going to follow it, because it's quite hard to follow. So now let's just go ahead and add some glowstone, because you need glowstone. Who doesn't? Like I said, this video is going to be a very long video. I mean, I hope it isn't like too short or something, because if it is, I'll be darned. Alright, so now that that's done, I think our house is finally complete. So yeah, guys, if you liked the video, please subscribe. You will see more tutorials like this and even better. And if you guys are already a subscriber, thank you. You are awesome. And if you'd like to be one of those awesome, awesome people, go ahead and click that subscribe button right by my name below the video. Yeah, I probably will have the world for download. If you want it for download, okay, that sounded weird. If you want it for download, just tell me, and I'll be sure to leave a download link, because I don't know if you want it or not. If you do, cool. If you don't, whatever, don't download it. But, yeah, leave a like, subscribe, share it on your Facebook wall, do whatever. Whatever you want to do helps me tremendously. Awkward moment, break, oh, there we go. And yeah, this is the NeoCubist signing off on another video tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and go build this on your world. Leave a like. I've said that like 10 times. Alright, see you guys. I'm back, and if you still have not left a like, I will blow up this house if you leave a like. So I'm going to give you this second right here to leave a like. So I'm going to go up to this button. Come on, you know you want to do it. You know you want to blow it up. There you go. You liked it. Nice job. Here we go. Oh no. My hard work. And that's what a blown up house looks like. See you guys. Bye. Comment question of the day. Do you guys want to see more tutorials? If so, what kind? See you guys. I've said that like 3 times. Man.